He's just a friend. This is so common. There's no he's just a friend. A woman may be seeing a man as a friend, but that man doesn't see her as a friend. At any opportunity, he will pounce, man. He will take his chance. You don't want to believe this kind of statement from your woman at all. If you hear he's just a friend, you must make sure that she cuts off that friendship or there's nothing between you and her. In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you 12 common lies that women tell. Men, women, no matter who you are, we all tell lies. There are some lies that are more common. Okay, when you hear something in these lines, it's probably a lie. I'll jump right into it. Number one, your bank account doesn't matter to me. It does. Do not believe that. It actually does. And I'm not saying you go worry about, how much is in your account now and all that stuff. No. But if you ever hear a woman making statements in the lines of how much you are worth or the money you have or all that stuff doesn't matter to me. I just want you for your love and I want you for your attention. I want you for who you are and all that stuff. This is an absolute lie, brother. You need to be aware of the fact that women would always connote you with provision, being somebody that they can depend on, even a little bit financially. If you believe this lie, it's at your own detriment, my friend. You need to work and be a better person. If any woman ever makes statements of loving you and all that stuff, regardless of your bank account, this is most likely a lie. She would actually love you more. Even if she loves you now, she will love you more if your bank account actually looked a little bit better. I'm not saying she's going to go looking at your bank account, but you know what I mean exactly. I'm cool with your friends and hangouts. I don't really think she's cool with you constantly hanging out with your boys or constantly hanging out with friends, whether they're of the opposite sex or not. I'm actually going to talk or make a video on, if you can be friends with the opposite sex. She's probably told you that she's fine with it. She wants you to have your own friends outside her, blah, 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 all that stuff. If it gets to the point where she has to say something like this to you, tell you this, that she's cool, I don't really think she is. You have to make sure you are giving her more time versus your friends. Okay, sorry, I didn't see your text. She did. Women spend nearly half of their day looking at their phone. My friend, you can't believe this lie. She didn't see your call. She didn't see your text. She did. She just chose not to respond. In that time, she responded to a couple of other people. She just didn't see it as a priority to talk to you at that time. Sorry, I didn't see your call. It's a lie. She did. I'm gonna go right into the next point, okay? I'm not looking for a relationship now. If a woman tells you she's not looking for a relationship, most likely she's not looking for a relationship with you. That's what she's telling you. Because if a woman perceives a man to be what being in a relationship with, she's not going to leave with that line. This is not something you want to take personally. If a woman tells you I'm not looking for a relationship at this point, just know that you're not the one for her. At least in that time, you can move on with that knowledge, okay? I'll give you another one here which is so related to that. I have a boyfriend. Well, people who have a boyfriend do not go about saying I have a boyfriend. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. It's an absolute lie. It's cute that you talk to your mother often. Is it? No woman likes a mama's boy. Just so you know, if you're the type of person who always interact with your mother, you magnify situations with your mother, you're always talking to her about your mother, you're talking to your mother all the time, you're understanding and needing your mother's approval to do things. My friend, she doesn't like that though. You're a mama's boy. She doesn't have respect for you because she doesn't want to come off offensive, right? Or annoy you by speaking or saying anything about your mother, because most times our mothers are dear to us. We hold them in high esteem and high value. So no woman will want to talk anything about your mother in a certain way. It's not you, it's me. A lie. It's actually you, brother. It's you. It's not her. It's you, just so you know, okay? I don't like surprises. There's no woman who doesn't like surprise. This is an absolute lie. You have to know that surprises are always lovely, especially if they're nice, if they're a gift. He's just a friend. This is so common. There's no he's just a friend. A woman may be seeing a man as a friend, but that man doesn't see her as a friend. At any opportunity, he will pounce, man. He will take his chance. You don't want to believe this kind of statement from your woman at all. If you hear he's just a friend, you must make sure that she cuts off that friendship or there's nothing between you and her. I'm telling you, this is my stance. This is my stance, and I won't say it again. Tell me I wouldn't get mad. If you tell her, she might get mad, bro. You have to choose the things you say. You don't just say anything and everything to your woman. You need to sort out like the things you are saying to her. She's probably gonna get mad if you tell her that thing that she's asking you to tell her. She's asking you to give her this information and she's really like, in need of it. And you want to be honest. You want to be that guy who is candid. She's most likely going to get mad when you tell her something that she's asking you to tell her. She wants to know. And she's saying, oh, no, I won't get mad. She will get mad. You got to be careful with this line. Any girl would be lucky to have you. Is that true though? Are they really gonna be lucky to have you? I don't think so. If any girl is lucky to have you, she's any girl, right? Why is she having you? Why is she breaking up with you? Why is she cutting off a relationship with you and then telling you any girl will be lucky to have you? This is an absolute lie. You cannot believe that statement. Or many of you already know this. You're not that special. You're unique, just like everyone else. I'm not trying to, make you feel some way about yourself, but this statement is an absolute lie. It's just to make her feel some way, make her feel better with herself or with her decision. You don't want to believe this lie. The last one I'm going to tell you here, I'm not like other girls. What does that even mean? This is an absolute lie. Oh, I'm not like every other girl out there. I'm not. Maybe they're trying to connote it with like being easily accessible or just easily falling with anything you do. No. If you play your game right, if you do your thing right, if you know what to say, if you know how to behave, if you understand female nature, we talked about the laws of female nature. If you understand these things, you will know how to relate with a woman and get her to respond the same way any other woman will respond to you. With a slight difference, obviously, but you are tailoring your approach. With the understanding of female nature, you are tailoring your approach to different kinds of women. And that would elicit a certain response from you that's desired for you, that you would prefer. Guys, these are the 12 lies that women tell. And yeah, I hope I was able to share something with you. Enjoy the rest of your day.